Hello, welcome or welcome back. Today we're taking a look at what's happening next in your love life. We've got three groups you can choose based on the images or the cards we have here. For group one, you got number 2, Angel. Group 2, you got 17, Love. Group 3, you have 18, Lovers. I'll give you more time to choose. Welcome, group one. You picked number 2, Angel. It says your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. Let's see what's happening next in your love life. We've got running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible, time, waiting cycles, moments, confessions, unveiling, coming clean, messages, past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay. So many of you could be feeling impatient at this time. Maybe you've been waiting for a long time to meet someone you like. I do see that there could be a newer person coming towards you, someone who wants to truly get to know you. However, there could be some difficulties in regards to how you handle this connection. So for some of you here, you may have avoidant attachment where you feel like running away when things get deeply intimate, or you feel vulnerable. So that could be something that needs to be dealt with, and you may need some time to work on that part of yourself that feels like running away, hiding from love and deeper connections. So that could be for a few of you here. For others, you could have dealt with someone who has been ghosting, disappearing, and avoiding their feelings, okay? And you could have been wondering, why did this happen? It's because this person has been through like a lot and they have issues with their self-esteem, etc. So yeah, I do see advice here to like let go of a certain person and how you want things to play out with them, your expectations towards them, because they could need more time to open up to you and reveal their true feelings. So there could be some sort of pattern also where you may feel like you're attracting these avoidant people who ghost you. They try to get closer, but things just don't work out. Okay, or maybe you try to get closer and they push you away. Okay, we've got the 10 of Swords, the World, 9 of Cups, 6 of Swords. Okay, so I'm hearing that there's a lot out there for you. You haven't met the right person just yet. Some of you may feel like you're getting to know someone, but they're just like evasive. And I'm saying that this person may not be the one for you, because the World and the 6 of Swords is indicating more of like a distant person, where it could be someone traveling towards you, or maybe you need to travel to meet this person. So there's this energy of like long distance, having to travel. So with the 10 of Swords, it could indicate that you're feeling stuck, or you've reached like a dead end with a certain person, or just in your love life in general, like you've been through a lot, you feel pinned down. Maybe you've been waiting on a certain person to confess to you, but things haven't really shifted and you feel like you're repeating a pattern here, okay, with the people you encounter. So let's see what else we get. I feel like your person is possibly from a different country. or maybe you have different backgrounds, but there's this energy of like exploration, needing to shift and move, right, physically or energetically. Queen of Pentacles, earth signs could be significant. 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Page of Swords. Okay. I see you attracting someone very curious, someone who's intelligent, logical, and honest. They'll be real with you. And they're also very drawn to like your intellect, the way you do things, and they'll like to learn a lot about you. Okay, so they'll ask a lot of questions, maybe multiple dates, but they'll see you as their dream come true, their wish fulfillment. Some of you may be the same gender as this person. The 10 of Pentacles is a long-term family card, and it's paired with the World. Okay, so I do see the home life being very important. You could be someone who values family, stability, okay? Or you could flip it, and this could be the person entering your life. All right, so I feel like this is someone you will end up marrying, growing old with, and having many children, okay? So let's see what else comes through. I do see air signs, okay? A lot of air energy, like you'll talk to this person a lot. I'm also hearing social media. You may meet through social media, and it may take a while for you to actually see them face to face. Okay, I feel like this is the type of person to check in on you regularly, like they won't leave you hanging. Okay, so they're into like deep conversations. So it could be that things are finally shifting after being, ghosted and waiting around for a while. This person will enter your life, and it will feel like you're being like reassured often. Like this person is big on making you feel safe and seen in the relationship. All right. But again, it may take a while. So let's get names and initials. We've got X, V, M, H, D, G, S, B, J, L, U, W, R. All right, so this could be your name and initial or the person you'll be with. Okay. So I do see Will, William, Bruno, Gabriella, Gabriel, someone could like to play the drums. I do see someone who's like creative. Mary Jane, Lewis, Ruben, Ruby, I see high school being significant. Okay. So group 1, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group 2. You picked 17, love. It says, love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. All right, so let's see what's happening next in your love life. We've got peace, balance, harmony, friendship. hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting, thinking, missing you, craving, desiring, and shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. All right, so I feel like someone is like manifesting you. I do see that you could be in a very harmonious energy at this time. So you're enjoying life, you've been protecting your peace. All right, some of you could be into yoga, meditation, or you're just very like mindful. All right, so this person here who's manifesting you is going to reach out. They miss you. I'm hearing random, like a random message, or maybe you see them unexpectedly. You've got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay. Could be someone from your past who had quite a few red flags that you've noticed, and you've decided to like protect your peace, not really engage with them. I'm also hearing like meet me halfway, right, with make the effort here. So maybe this person has been through some changes, they've had realizations about you, and they would like for you to cooperate with them. All right, give them like a chance here. So it could be like a old friend. Interesting. You have a good like foundation here, so a strong friendship. We have the Two of Cups. So maybe you were like crushing on them. They've been crushing on you for a while. They miss your company. Seven of Wands. King of Swords. Seven of Cups. This person could be quite serious, or maybe that's your energy, where you don't let people in your life easily. You're very guarded with the Seven of Wands here. All right, so yeah, you take your life and your boundaries seriously. But if this is not your energy, it could be the person who's like missing you. I feel like they've leveled up. I'm hearing that they've leveled up. So maybe they were more like carefree, or they just like wanted to explore their options before. Now they're becoming a bit more serious. All right, Seven of Cups here. They could have fantasies of you, daydreams. We've got the Two of Cups. So they're very much drawn to you. Got the Page of Swords. They could be spying. I see them wanting to like be closer, get to know you, ask questions. Okay. You've got the Page of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So you could have been through a lot. Page of Cups. You could also be quite creative. I see some sort of like link between the Nine of Swords and the Page of Cups, where maybe you've been through some challenges, and the way you release the stress is to be creative. So this could be singing, drawing. Yeah, so you found your like outlet for these worries that you may have, and if this is not how you deal with it, it could be a message to at least try and see if this helps, being creative to release that anxious pattern here. Three of Swords, Nine of Wands. Okay, there could be a fear of rejection here. So they're very drawn to you, they miss you, but they don't know if you feel the same. So they may need a sign to see that you're interested, maybe a bit of flirtation or something like that, to really give them a boost to pursue you. Okay. 9 of Wands. This is like a wounded person, someone who really had to struggle and fight to be where they are now. So I feel like you could have been taking the time out to build yourself, and you're finally finding your peace and feeling more like you again after a tough time. Okay. I feel like you could be extremely cautious when this person shows up. You're not sure if you can really like trust them. You're wondering like what their intentions are. Yeah, so some of you could be worried that this person will like hurt you or reopen some sort of past wound that you've been carrying. So be careful of that fear of heartbreak or rejection here. Okay. Some of you could also journal. Scripting could help you. Writing down your feelings. Let's get names and initials. We've got I, V, HR, XL, like extra large, Y, K, W, M, Z, P, G, O, T, go, got. Kim, Kimberly, Kira, Kyle, Kylie, Ryan. Game of Thrones could be significant. Michelle, Mike, Michael, Tim, Timothy. Work could be significant. Maybe you'll see this person while on your way to work, or you used to work with them. I feel like work could also indicate that energy of wanting to cooperate with you. Okay, hoping you'll agree with them. Okay, Philip. I see the word like gorgeous. Okay, Riley. And grow, like changes, growing, healing. Leo could be significant. All right, so group 2, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group 3. You picked 18, lovers. It says, there are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. So let's see what's happening next in your love life. We've got escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Only you, devoted, attached, crave. Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Divine masculine, yang masculine energy. Finances and career, getting to know each other. We also have soulmates. Yes, this is your soulmate. I see that you or this person could be trying to distract themselves with work. Okay, escaping, finances and career. Some of you may know this person through work, and they're trying to get to know you, but you could be trying to focus, like you want to improve your finances, not necessarily get involved with them. Or maybe you just feel like it's not the right time or place for flirtation. But I do see them focused on you. This person feels like you're their soulmate. They have strong masculine energy. the High Priestess, Ten of Wands, Six of Wands, Strength. Leo could be significant. Yeah, I feel like one person was like prioritizing their finances, their job. And this does say there are two paths ahead. So it feels like they chose to fully focus on their career rather than love. And it feels like they want to show you that they care about you or try to put more effort into being affectionate and, getting to know you. So I do see some sort of pattern. Maybe this person has a tendency to get lost in their career. Okay, or again, it could be how you are. You're the one who's like distracted with work. Okay, but I do see that you are on a pedestal. I feel like you're the type of person to put yourself first. Okay, prioritize your well-being, your health. And this person's kind of like mirroring that energy. Like they see the way they should treat you based on how you treat yourself. Okay, or your standards. They see you have high standards. So you could be quite intuitive. The High Priestess here. They feel like you're mysterious, you're private. Maybe you're like ghosting or just silent with them. They want you to open up. Ten of Swords. We've got 10-10. We've got the Fool. Nine of Swords. Eight of Wands. So there is some sort of movement. Could be a message, could be a meeting. I also see travel. But there's a need to release. The Ten of Wands, it does talk about burdens, overworking, feeling like you need to focus on your responsibilities. With the Fool, it's kind of like an opposite energy where you're having a new beginning. You feel free-spirited, like anything is possible. Okay. So the message that I'm getting here is that there could be someone in your life, it could be a social circle or like a coworker who wants to pursue you. Okay. And I'm also seeing that it could be a newer person, okay, with the Fool, but you feel exhausted, like you don't have much to give at this time. Okay. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. So there could be a bit of like overthinking. If you already know this person, they're definitely thinking of you late at night. They're thinking of like sending a message. I'm hearing the word harsh. Someone could be feeling like they need to really push themselves. Okay. I'm not sure if you've blocked this person and they feel like you're harsh. They have lots of fears when it comes to being vulnerable with you. I'm hearing that it's too late, so maybe this is someone who you've had conflict with, and you don't want to like repeat a pattern with this person. So you're trying to move forward, maybe, again, put yourself first. But there is this underlying soulmate energy, and they want to just like see if things could work out with you. If you actually want to have like a new beginning with them. They're very stressed out. Okay. Well, let's see what names and initials come through. We've got M, B, F, D, C, K, U, E, H, O, G, and R. Okay. So I see Dick Dixon. I see gorge, like gorgeous. Someone could have a corgi dog. So this person wants to be your partner. Again, it's like they crave you. They're very focused on you. And they're gonna send a message. We've got the word education. Some of you could know them from some sort of institution, or you work together and they're learning from you. All right, college could be significant. The name Corey. Emma, Emily, Edward, Eddie, Edison, Emery. I see duo, like two. Okay. Some of you may have to choose between two different people. Okay, so group three, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye.